my
No, no,
PlayStation.
no. You can just join it whenever you want. So I'll try and copy the same exact weapons that you had before.
Sign up. Okay.
So let's see here. You I'll
Do
start.
the broadcast
You should be
on
able to
there.
just
Okay. Alright. Broadcast has been stopped. Do I need to exit out?
yes, you need to
Okay.
exit out of the game, yeah.
Okay.
Or you can just watch it
Alright.
on YouTube if you have a computer nearby.
No, I'll watch it on here. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna get this. Maybe I can have you. Maybe I can figure out how to do set up my YouTube. Broadcast has been stopped. I have to totally close my Destiny application probably.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Broadcast has been stopped. I wonder why.
I'm still streaming right now though, so it's kind of weird. Look up on YouTube Zodarak.
Really? Do I not have it installed?
Really? I
Is
don't
that
know. You
why
can just
maybe
maybe
I
that's why. Yeah.
can't
You can go ahead and go on
like
then you can go on your phone and look up Zodarak or your computer if you have one nearby.
I got my tablet. That'll be larger. So I was spelling your name wrong. How could I
Z
do
O
that?
D E R A K. I am literally the only one actually that you should be able to find on YouTube. Zoderak.
Roderick and Tim? A Tim?
Yes.
Okay. I'll subscribe.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm gonna make that my mission now to to get that completed. I didn't know there wasn't one. Okay, my voice is in there.
Oh, it is. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. Okay, there we go. Now it should work. Go ahead and go ahead and talk real quick. See if you can hear yourself in the stream. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and use the exact same loadout that you had before. So let's see here. There we go. There we go. I actually do. There we go. Okay. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. There's a way of cheating the entire strike, but I'm not gonna do that here. I said I was going to do it like fair, so in that case, I'll go ahead and actually do it fair. The only thing you had was the was heavyweight, right? Mm-hmm. No burn whatsoever. Okay. This ought to be fun. Bottom. Please pardon my horribly ugly Titan. That's true. Oh, I can actually move correctly now. I can move and not like have a lag. Oh, this feels so liberating. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. I can actually do this and this and this. Really, this one here? Really? Please don't mind my horrible aim. I'm still recovering psychologically from the damage that I was done or dealt um, due to that that horrible lag. Hello, sir. There we go. Like I always say, reload, reload everything. So there's two ways that you can actually play this. You can go ahead and run through everything, or you can like clear the entire room. It depends on your light level, obviously, um, and the enemies that you're facing, the whole configuration of this little arena. But at the same time, just yeah, do whatever you want to do that is safest and the easiest for you. But like I said, still, like here I'm looking behind myself because I don't want to get shot in the back, and also get some heavy, which is always very welcome. So the ads in this situation, they're real close together. I can go ahead and just fire my little coil all throughout. That conservative with my heavy. I have plenty of it, and this is literally the start of the mission. So, there we go. Just got it back, just like that. You'll see right now. But ooh, I'm getting more than enough here. Exactly. The Word of Coil also reloads automatically if you pull it out and run over some ammo. So, just a little thing to keep in mind, yeah. It's a big boy over there. There we go. Like I said, I like to be in the air when I shoot my Word of Coil. One of the reasons that I like to do that is because you feel a little more safe. You know, if you're on the ground like this, firing the Word of Coil, you want to be careful because some of the shots might like go right here into this little like edge of the step. So that's why I like to be up in the air. I can just fire and rain down hellfire, which is pretty cool. These guys up there. Right. I disagree. Right. That is so rude. Oh, I already miss your ringing nail or something like that. Yeah. No, your ringing nail. I have the exact same roll that you have on your double figure. The exact same roll. Yeah. What I don't have, unfortunately, is the exact same roll you have on the ringing nail, and the fact that you got it twice makes me a little, just a little triggered, just a little bit. Don't think I didn't see that second ringing nail was in your inventory. It was amazing. Sure, I think my heart is ready. My body is not, though. Also, because you have the same exact roll I have on my Go Figure, one thing you can do is try and proc that Rampage. It's a buff that gives you a lot of damage on your shots. Proc it on the little ads so that on the big ads or the yellow bars you can go ahead and already have a little bit of an advantage. And of course you know that if you go forward like that you'll die. Sometimes. Other times it won't kill you. I would kill myself, but this is a tutorial, so I will resist the urge for now. Oh my Shield Disorient is very good in PvP, by the way. Either it's serious, what's it called, either it's Shield Disorient that's in PvP, or it's, oh shoot, or it's a, Disruption Break. I think both of those can get on the Ringing Nail, I think. I will have to check real quick, but either way, both of those weapons are extremely useful in PvP. Especially with the team, because like, you know, Disruption Break, it gives you damage. Gives you more damage. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm not entirely sure, but I think the Ringing Nail is one of those slow rate of fire auto rifles. Oh, which if that's the, oh shoot, well, back all the way down here. Yeah, because it's the slow rate of fire, like you can go ahead and packs a punch, and at the same time you can use it for that dragonfly, which is really good. Oh, nice. Yeah, Ricochet is pretty good. It gives you a real nice stability, and I think it's stability, and range buff, which is fantastic to use. So as usual, all weapons are reloaded, and we can go ahead and proceed forward. See how I went ahead and kind of jumped up into the air and just shot a big old volley of the recoil shot. So I'm gonna get 2 shots from that brick, as you see, as you can tell. Oh, I'm gonna get a bunch of it, so I can go ahead and just spray around her however much I want. I already have a guaranteed amount of shots I'm going to go back. There we go. Real quick, let's move this over, and literally get all those shots right back. There we go, just like that. Didn't even need the other one right there. Nice. If I get sniped here by that enemy, I'm gonna cry quite a bit actually. There we go. Didn't happen. I think you know what I'm talking about, even though you haven't seen it yet. But yeah, one of the weird things that happens sometimes is there's gonna be a Colossus that is right over there by those ads that just passed by. And if he stomps, he can kill you instantly. Yeah, it's a little weird occurrence that happens every now and then when you're soloing this, or even just flying through there. You'll see it like they'll shoot at you, or they'll stomp right when you're right next to them, and you'll be like, wait, what just happened? There's a few ways you can do this, but like I said, I'm gonna do exactly what you were doing before. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill all these ads here. There's a few not exploits, but like I guess ways you can get around killing any of these ads and just cut right to the boss. So whenever an enemy has a shield, as you know, just go ahead and use your energy weapon to to remove the shield faster. And trust me, it's a lot faster. Sometimes you can use like a buffed, when you have rampage or something like that. Other times it's just best to stick with the, like watch, let me show you. So here I have, well, try and have rampage times, well, no, never mind. This is awkward now. So I have rampage times 1. It's a little faster. And do the whole clip. Okay, do another one real quick. There we go. Now I took off his shield. I can go ahead and kill him like that, right? Or I can just use this, and he's dead in 1 clip, just like that. So different speeds, different weapons, different purposes. And of course teleporting ads, because like we here living the life, and you talk about megabits per second, I talk about kilobits per second. Oh. Keep in mind that your word of coil can go around walls and things like that. Yeah, I place it too, but unfortunately I have to deal with this. Now normally, like I said, I would go and just like try and charge in guns ablazing with my word of coil. However, I do want to also like show you what I was talking about here. Like I said, you can just skip this kid here. There's real no purpose fighting him. And like I said, I would face off against this guy here, but I think it wasn't better. Just trying to get some heavy here. Oh, is he behind me? No, he's not. Hey, how about this? Nah, I didn't think so. So unfortunately, we got no heavy there. So you know what? I'll go with it. So usually you would have to shade step, but because I'm a Titan, I'll go ahead and just fire this real quick, and that'll be all I use. There we go. Now what I meant for you to do is get on this one here and just do exactly what I did there, just like that. Kill all of them real quick, and move on to the next room. Please give me heavy, dude, please. Of course not. Depending on how much damage you did before, you'll be able to send him real fast, just like that. If you didn't do that much damage, it'll take a lot more damage to send him. These harpies, they take absolutely no damage to kill. The only thing that's a little annoying about them is their shield. It's often pretty beefy for a shield, but they have takes no damage at all to kill them. Game, you do know I have no heavy ammo, right? Like just right now. Game's like, yeah, we're not gonna give you any. I think I have destruction break on my dude. How about this? Oh shoot, I'm in the middle of the fire. There's some heavy. Let's see. Oh, I don't. I thought I had destruction break. This feels a bad moment. So normally I would just shoulder charge him to like get more damage off and things like that. But like I said, because you're because you're a hunter, you're now a Titan, I'm gonna go ahead and just play like normal. And just like that, I have full heavy. I'm trying to think. Oh, whatever. If this doesn't work, I'll do it the other way. Okay. So, like I said, you get on here. Normally, I would use my dodge ability. Oh shoot! I just got molested. Well, let's do that again, shall we? I don't think I did enough damage here to make him run away. Real quick. Okay, now we're back where we were before. Okay, that was a little a little unexpected. Are you still here? Nice, nice, nice. One and two, and then like I said, your grenade. And that should do it. There we go. Now I did use a Titan's melting point just to skip the two first parts. There are a few ways to make this much faster. I'll show you right now. This is of course only on a Titan with practice, but yeah, I'll show you right now. So first thing you're going to need is line rampants. It's gonna make this a lot easier. And let me see real quick if I have any gauntlets that have. Hmm? I'm sorry? No, no, no. Not with this little glitch here. The second thing you're going to need is sword um reserves. You will need this for this little it's not a glitch per se, though some people might call it a glitch. You'll know what I'm talking about real quick. And there we go. And just need my helmet to have sword reserves as well. Backup mag is always good to get that nice 50 ammo capacity. I'm gonna, well, in this case, I'm not going to use the same thing you were using before. I'm gonna go ahead and equip my um Kilo shotgun. Do you have the threat level, by the way? Oh, okay. So in that, do you? But you do have this, right? You do have the Kilo shotty, right? Next thing you're going to need is catapult lift, and that's basically it. That's all of this glitch. Not glitch, but you'll see what I'm talking about. Yes. Now, real quick though, am I gonna get full ammo? No, but you want the sword to have a very high magazine, I guess you could say. Oh, okay. So right here, I'm just looking for like a flag to rally that isn't going to disappear like the moment I get there. Yeah, you take the time to fly there and you're just like, oh, well, this is not gonna work. Let's see. Well, I guess I am going to Earth. I'm gonna look through them one more time. If the thing pops up, I'm just gonna go ahead and wing it. There's no way anything's gonna pop up here, is there? Yeah, okay. Oh well, just go ahead and wing it. Actually, I think there's one more part I did not look right here. Empty, like my soul. Yeah. Let's just go and wing it, shall we? Oh shoot, almost forgot. One thing you can do, never hurts. Go ahead and set solar singe because of whatever heavy you're going to use. It'll help out. And momentum. The reason I say momentum is so that you can go ahead and get your health back while you're running. And because this is basically just so that you can go through this fast. Yeah, it's a double-edged sword. You don't get any like health regen while you're standing still, but the benefits of it, you get your melee super fast, and you are basically unkillable while you're moving around. Obviously, you're not gonna move around while in a bunch of lava, but like yeah. You can get on this little rim here, just the way I showed you right now. Pretty cool. And then while you're up here, you can go ahead and use your pulse rifle to just knock out all these guys over there. Obviously, my aim is a little bit, yeah. Ooh, shoot, I'm being attacked right now. No, catapult jump is the one I'm using right now. It's so much easier on PC, by the way, to shoot them because you have no like recoil whatsoever. Yeah. Oh, too. Oh no. Well, that didn't go like I had planned. Let's go through that again. I'm surprised ads showed up in there. I'm very surprised. Making sure no ads pop up down inside behind me. I'm like, so now this is starting to become a little bit of a. I don't know what you call this. You know what? Let's wing it, shall we? I was trying to do it all nice and safe and calm, but you know what? Might as well just go for it, right? This boy doing a "you shall not pass" reference here. Not letting my grenade get through. Man, I wonder what it feels like to have like full health. If you haven't noticed, I've been dancing at 0 health for a while now. Yeah, with the momentum thing. Let's see here. So Warp Coil will come in very handy here, right? Other times there's an order you have to use to kill the ads. I have not done this in a while, so clearly I forgot. There they are behind me. I'm surprised how that works out. Need to get my health back real quick here. Sure, there's only a few ads you have to kill though. Remember correctly. There's not that many ads you actually have to kill. Let me see. If I just use momentum here to get the get my health back. Now, I should be able to use momentum to just tank everything and get to that boss right there. Oh yeah, no. I was trying to sugar charge him with the melting point, and then from there you kill him. No, I'm so close. Let's see this real quick. Get here. Activate what at the last minute? Shoulder charge? You'll see some like some wind or some like velocity animation on your character. That's it. Oh shoot! Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so this is where you have to go. This is a lot easier actually to manage. You actually shot that in midair. I am very, very impressed. You'll see what I'm talking about real fast. This Cabal shoots my grenade in mid-air. It's incredible. So here is the glitch. I'm not sure if I got any heavy back there, so I'm going to try and get some heavy up here before I do the glitch. I'm also not sure how much heavy I'm going to need. Really? No heavy at all? Can you give me some heavy, sir? How about you? Can you give me some heavy? I guess not. Well, time to die. So like I said, this is why I wanted to go and get some heavy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Man, everyone's shooting at me. Why you all shooting at me? Bro. Any heavy? Is there any heavy? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm so surprised. I've gotten no heavy. Although I'm pretty sure if you go back and watch the video, I got it. Any heavy? Any heavy, sir? You'll give me heavy, right? Guess not. How about you? Can I count on you? This is a very sad moment of my life. I'll just... There's gotta be heavy down here, right? I know I'll find it eventually. And so Zodarak's search for heavy ammo continues to this day as we find... I know, right? This is kind of like farming legendaries and exotics, just heavy. Will you have... Oh! I think we found... the missing piece of the puzzle here. You know how sad it would be if I like died when I finally found him. This is like finding it's like being so happy you found the what's it called? What's that thing called? The Fountain of Youth. You die from a stroke. So I guess you can't hold any more than 50. I'm curious about this actually. Oh no, 50 for my sword. Yeah, let me see this. Because this is actually really interesting. If you can't hold any more than 50, I have two. I'm curious. That's interesting. I don't remember that being a thing. Oh, by the way, now I'm getting all the heavy ammo in the world. Oh boy. But yeah, no. Like, I'm very surprised. Well, that's a note I'll take. So here's the glitch. So forget all that just happened. We had 50 when we first got here. Okay, so we exit this place. It's like, oh, look at this area, oh, nice and cool. The goal is to get right there, or not right there, right there. The goal is to go through those doors, right? So usually, well, in this case, I'd jump on that platform there. But let's say we didn't have anything that was higher than us. We'll jump off here. Jump. And that's all you'll do. The combo is to swing, jump, cancel the jump, and then swing again. You you want to wait a little bit in between also. So like jump, wait a little bit. It's impossible, yeah. And there we go, you just skipped everything. No! There we go. Oh no, no. Everything spawned on top of me. That was actually pretty scary. That was actually very scary. I know you're seeing it late, but yeah, that was very scary. All my brothers and sisters suddenly appeared out of nowhere. No. Like I said, it's a little bit of a glitch. me see if I can get some heavy from these guys. I'm gonna need it actually. You know what? You know what? You know what? Boom. Take that. Take that. Yeah, because you didn't give me any heavy. And now we move forward on our little journey. This speed run, which has taken longer than the actual run itself. Are you ready for a little bit of a troll? I'll show you right now. If it still, if it still works like this, let's see. Do you see what happened? I'll tell you what happened. Remember when I was flying through that, yeah. Well, when all those ads spawned, I had to kill them. Mm-hmm, exactly. The joke's on me. I can't kill myself and wipe. Mm-hmm. Or can I? No, I cannot. So basically, I'm glitched now at this point. I can't go back. I can't go forward. I'm stuck. So note to self. So note to self. Make sure you always go and pay attention to your waypoints. Anyway, whenever you want to come over, you can go ahead and come over. Well, that was it for this shenaniganery.